The eighth commandment: you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. In the second commandment, God makes it clear that He doesn't want His name dragged through the mud. God is equally concerned about your name. He doesn't want your name to be slimed either. Why not? If you've ever found yourself in the situation of being put on trial, you can understand why God gave us the eighth commandment. Now, trials come in many forms. Trials happen in a courtroom or in a principal's office. They happen in a job interview and on the school playground. Each of these situations has something in common. You are being judged, and your reputation is at stake. Of course, being judged is not necessarily a bad thing. You may land a job or receive a letter of recognition because of it. But there is judgment that's not helpful. In fact, it can be downright harmful when it's misleading or simply false. God is well aware that the tongue is one of the most effective weapons for hurting people. Thus, He prohibits gossiping and lying. Our lives are dependent upon healthy relationships built on trust. When we're the target of gossip and lies, the weight of those words can undermine our lives the next time we find ourselves in a job interview or at a community gathering. As you know, the words we use can help our neighbor as much as they hurt. The most effective way to help is to put everything they do in a positive light. This is how we build and maintain trust in relationships with one another. How so? When we face the trials of life, in a courtroom, playground, or even within our own homes, we can live without wondering if we're being dealt with honestly. So God gives us a word in this commandment that fosters and preserves good relationships with one another and a healthy community. This is God's will, that our lives be filled abundantly with respectful and loving relationships. This is most certainly true.